I know what y'all's thinking. Wasn't you supposed to do this channel update on the 24th? Well, how about we do it early, shall we? Hi everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to a new channel update. I have a lot to cover and a lot to talk about, okay? And also some new plans coming up, okay? And also some things about the PS5, okay? So before we get to that part, okay, and the new plans I got in mind, okay, as y'all know, this month I have been playing, for a good while. I've been, I don't know, well, no, actually I didn't, unfortunately I ran out of my PS Plus, okay, and therefore, I couldn't hardly live stream anything because, first of all, I had some games I could play, like I was playing Dark Souls Remastered, and unfortunately I had to do it. I couldn't go online, but it was no problem because I didn't have a PS Plus at the time. Okay, so I went ahead and done that for a good while, and then. Yes everyone, I was begging this whole time for all this month, throughout this whole month of November, and allow me to explain why I did that for, okay? Which, by the way, everyone, next month you will not be hearing me beg for money, or excuse me, no, well, not real money. I'm talking about PSN money, okay? You won't be hearing me doing that at all starting next month, okay? Which is December, okay? So here's the deal. Now the reason why you're probably asking yourself, well, why was you begging in the first place? Because I thought it was against your rules, and I thought you hated people who begs. Well, unfortunately, I do hate. I don't like people who begs, and tries to scam and rip people off. One thing is, I don't scam my subscribers, and I sure in the hell don't like begging. And with me having to beg this whole month, like I did, to be honest with you, I don't know about you, but to me, I didn't like that. It wasn't my style, I didn't like it whatsoever. And don't you go there, okay? Don't you go there and say, well, why did you do it for? Well, I'm gonna explain right now and tell y'all why I was begging throughout this whole month, okay? And I won't be doing it no more, okay? Starting next month, I won't be doing it, that is. The reason why I was begging for any of my subscribers to donate PSN codes to me, and they would get it, and they definitely would get a shout out for that, and I wouldn't lie to you about that. And you can even ask Zombie about that, because unfortunately he's been donating PSN codes to me to get Fallout 76, and I did a review for it. If you want to hear my full thoughts on it, go check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's in the playlist for Fallout 76. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's an hour long. I'm not sure. And then when PS Plus expired, I couldn't get my PS Plus anymore right now because unfortunately I was saving up the money to get the PS5, which I now have $450. So I have plenty of money to go off and get the PS5. Okay. So we'll get to that excitement here in a little bit, okay? So Zombie went up and donated $20 to me, and he didn't have to, you know. I mean, I don't force my subscribers into doing anything they don't want to do, okay? So he donated $20 to me so I can get my PS Plus back, and a huge shout out to him for that. And then when I got my PS Plus back, I had like $10 left, and I asked him what should I get, what should I do with $10 or that $10, and because that's up to him, you know. Since he went up and donated $20 to me, he could sit there and say, well, you can, how about you get this certain game, you know. So I asked him what could I do, what should I do with the $10, and he said whatever you want. He said do whatever you want, whatever you want to do with it. I said okay, no problem. So I went ahead and I bought me a game called Inside. I don't know how much it is now, but I think it's like $30 or $20 or something like that. I'm not sure how much it is now, and don't quote me on it. But I bought it with it was on a discount until the 21st of this month, for $4-5, I think. I'm not sure, but it was somewhere around there, you know. And for that kind of price, it was pretty damn. It was well worth it, you know. I enjoyed it, and you know, I did a full gameplay of it, you know. And I really liked it, you know. And in the full gameplay, there's only 3 parts, by the way, and it's already live up on my YouTube channel right now, okay? So if you had not checked it out yet and you'd like to know what the game's all about, and if you liked it and like to buy your own, feel free to. And yeah, so that like I said, that game of Inside, full gameplay, only three parts of it. The final is up on my YouTube channel right now. If you hadn't checked it out yet, and if you like to see what it looks like and judge for yourself, and there, as far as I know, there's a demo out for it. It's totally free. You can play it and see if you like it, and if you really like it, and it's your cup of tea, go ahead and buy it, and go ahead and see about buying it. You know, whatever it is. If it's still a discount, then go ahead and do it for $4 or $5, because it definitely is worth it. Let's see. Other than that, one of my subscribers asked me, have I played, not played, but have I seen any review for Assassin's Creed Valhalla? No, I have not, but I will say this. I do have the game on PS4 right now, and I made a trailer for it, and to let y'all know I have it, and that I was going to do some gameplay of it. And one thing I would not want y'all to do, and if anybody comes in my stream chat and asking me about this, I'm not going to, I'll welcome you to the stream, but I will not read your question out loud, and I will not answer your question, okay? So here's the thing I'm talking about, okay? One thing I will not read. If you come in my stream chat now, and knowing I just started playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and you come in my stream chat and you ask me, what do I think about the game? What do I think about the game so far? Is it any good? This and that, you know, knowing I just started playing it, I will not answer your question, and I will not read your answer and your question out loud. Okay, I will keep it to myself, and I will not tell you until I get in the middle of the game, or close to beating the game before I can even tell you what I think about it. Okay, and sometimes I might sit here and say, man, this game's awesome, you know, it's great, you know, I love it, you know. I may go off and do that later on in the game, you know, but I'm not gonna really tell you my honest opinions about the game. Okay, so don't even think of it. And trust me, you're not gonna get in trouble for it either. Okay, for asking me that. Okay. So now let's get to this. Okay. So Nickelboy53 was asking me this after the PS5 launched. Okay, it was supposed to came out on November 12th. Okay. Unfortunately, as always, Sony is a dumbass. Okay. Sony is a dumbass, and in a way I kind of understand. But in a way, it's fucked up. Okay. Now allow me to explain what's going on. Okay. Now Sony said that when it comes to the PlayStation 5, they're supposed to be releasing it on November 12th for the US only, and then on the 19th, November 19th, for the rest of the world. Okay. And the thing is, I had $400. Keep in mind, I had $450 waiting for me to go ahead and go to Walmart store and buy the console in the store, and then bring it home and do an unboxing of it. Because I promised you guys, I promised all of y'all, all my fans and my subscribers, I would. Even T-Rex Gaming, he even told me he wouldn't mind seeing an unboxing of the new console. I was looking forward to doing that. Okay, but then all of a sudden, it was all over the internet, and Sony and went off and announced, and it was even on Walmart.com saying that you will not. I think it's my next door neighbor. Yeah, it's over there working on that place. I kind of had a jump scare, like, what the fuck? I thought somebody was knocking on my door. Like, god damn it, you know. But anyways, they said you will not be on November 12th. You will not be able to buy and to go into the Walmart store and buy the PS5 due to the pandemic. I call it pandemic, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Due to the COVID. I'm going to call it COVID, not the whole thing. I'm not going to say the other names, but COVID. And in a way I can understand it, but in a way it kind of fucking sucks, because people like me was wanting to buy the PS5, and you know how that went when they first doing waves of the PS5 pre-orders for the PS5. Okay, when it comes to I don't know, when they showed the event live on the stream of what the PS5 actually, and revealing what the PS5 looks like, and Sony claimed that they was going to let you know ahead of time that they was going to release pre-orders was going to be releasing ahead of time, and Sony fucked everybody over, including me, and never did it. And then all of a sudden later on, until the event was over with, and then find out later on, Walmart and Sony, Walmart and GameStop already was releasing the PS5 pre-orders, and therefore everybody went for that. Everybody went straight in there, while people like me was sitting here watching it live on stream of the reveal of the PS5. Everybody else went into the store. Apparently Sony notified some people that the PS5 pre-orders was already live right now. Go ahead and get them right now, and everybody jumped for it and went to it. And keep in mind, people like me who are gamers who love to play the PS5 got one. Okay, got the pre-orders. I didn't get one. I didn't get to pre-order the damn thing because, one, I didn't have the money until I didn't have the money to get the PS5 and to get the PS5 right there and there because, one, I didn't have $100. Two, found out it only cost $50 to it only cost $50 to pay it down, to pre-order it and knock it, and to pay it down until you can pay it off. Okay. Second of all, by the time I had the money, the $50 to do it, all the pre-orders was already gone within a few seconds. And some people, that's a gamer like me, like to play games like me, has already gotten it, got the pre-orders and paid off. Okay. Now the rest of them, like people like me, that could never get the pre-orders done, even on everywhere, even on Amazon. I went on Amazon to try to get it, and I couldn't get it because the so-called scrapplers, or whatever they'll call them, they went up and went to Walmart and inside the store and went nuts and bought the pre-order and got the pre-orders, and then even online they went online and got them there as well. And guess what? They took them all, and you can even my friend, my maintenance guy, I talked to him last night about it. Okay, I talked to him about it last night, and I told him about what happened. He looked on eBay, $6,000. Between $2,000, you can find them from $2,000 to $6,000 on higher or lower than that, or $700 fucking dollars. Are you out of your fucking minds? Oh my God! And Sony was allowing this to fucking happen. Okay, and I even tweeted. I know. Redneck Nation's gonna make fun of me and say it's not It's not Twitter. It's Twitter. Tweet. Shut up, girl. I'm sick of hearing it. Okay. It's called Tweeter. I'm not. And please stop making fun of me for saying Twitter. I'm really tired of it. Okay. And I'm not mad at you, girl. Trust me, I'm not mad at you. But anyway, I went on there, on Twitter, and I texted Sony. And I talked to them about it, and here's what they say. And they said this. Unfortunately, we have limited stock at this time. And we apologize for your frustration with the shopping experience. Please continue to check the PlayStation website for addable PlayStation availabilities. fuck you. That's what I say to them, okay? Sony fucked up big time this year with the PS5, okay? And now some of you are probably wondering, well, wait a minute here. Why didn't you? Some people even got the PS5 for free. Why didn't you get one for free? Well, here's the thing is, I wasted my fucking time trying to register on their website to get for me to get notified when the PS5 pre-orders goes live, because that's what they said on their website. Also, they're supposed to, and they sit there and said they're going to be selecting people to get a PS5, a free PS5. Here's the problem. I wasted my fucking time on that shit, because I didn't get no notification from Sony saying when the pre-orders are going live. I didn't even get no I didn't get no notification. I didn't get no email saying I was selected to get a free PS5 or anything. Here is the reason why people got a free PS5, okay? From Sony, that is, okay? One, because they paid them to get a free PS5. Two, sucking up and kissing their ass. That's the reason why they got a free PS5. For those who got a free PS5, it's because they get paid to make videos for their YouTube channels or Twitch channels. Two, they sucked up and kissed their fucking asses to get a free PS5. That's why I didn't get a free PS5. That's the reason why I didn't get a free PS5, is because I did not kiss their ass and I did not suck up to them to get a free PS5, and that's the reason. That's the three reasons why I didn't get a free PS5. Okay, I don't suck up and kiss ass to no one. Same goes to Microsoft. That's the reason why I didn't get an Xbox, a free Xbox Series S or X, is because I didn't suck up to them either. So, as far as I'm concerned, yeah. But to those who did get a free PS5 or got the PS5 because they pre-ordered theirs, I'm happy for you. Okay, I really am. Okay. So, with that said, so last Thursday, before last Thursday came, Sony said that, well, due to COVID, it is unsafe to sit here and allow us to send our PS5s to the stores like Walmart, Best Buy, Target, GameStop, etc., like that. So here, for people to go inside the stores and actually buy the PS5 right then and there. Instead, we're going to do it the dumb way. Okay, we're going to do it the dumb way and do it this way. Okay, we are going to go off and have you to order online. Okay, we're going to have you to order online and order it online, and you have 4 chances on November 12th to do it. Okay, and it can only be online only. It cannot be in the stores. Okay. What a fucking joke that was. And what a bust that was. Okay? I went there and I had 2 gift cards. Okay, 2 gift cards that had $200 in one and $200 and $250 in the other. Okay. So I go in there and find out I have to sit here and put all my personal information in there, okay, to sign into Walmart. I did all that, okay. I did it, and all of a sudden, it was in my cart. It was in my cart 4 tries. It was in my cart 4 tries, and it said the first try. It said it will your ship and it'll be delivered to your place, to your home on November 25th. And I said okay, and it said click continue to check out, and I said okay, so I clicked continue. I'm sorry, we're out of stock. You're fucking kidding me. I flipped out. I was so pissed. But I was like, okay, let's retry this. Let's retry it. And I didn't flip out for a good while, but I kept refreshing. It never worked. Then it said sold out. And it kept saying sold out. And then it said, and then all of a sudden it said restocking at this certain hour. And it kept doing it for 4 different tries. And then when then I had the final try, I couldn't get nowhere because of one fucking reason, okay? Fucking bots. Yes, everyone, the scrappers, whatever you want to call them, assholes, went off and had bots set up for the for Walmart website. And Walmart website, they claim Walmart is always prepared for bots. My ass. Went in there, found out the bots took all of them, all the PS5 orders. Some people got already went off and bought and got it. Some people actually got the PS5s. Okay, some people was actually lucky enough to get the PS5s. People like me didn't and got screwed out of it, the whole thing. So I was frustrated. I was pissed off. I was so pissed off about this. I really was. I was depressed. I was so mad. And then all of a sudden, but something told me, Dragon, don't be mad. Don't be mad about it because you still have another chance to get one. Hopefully Sony will wisen up and be smart about this, and instead of doing it online only this time on November 19th, because November 19th is supposed to be releasing those is supposed to be releasing the PS5s worldwide, okay? Which means hopefully they wisen up and release the PS5 in the place in Walmart, inside the Walmart stores, all stores like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, GameStop, all them, any places that sells consoles. I'm hoping they wisen up, and Sony wisen up and let them be inside the Walmart store so people like me can go ahead and get the console, okay? Unfortunately, here's the thing is, I just found out a friend of mine already got his PS5, okay? He's already got his PS5, brought it home, and he came to me, he told me, he even made a video about this. He don't have it on YouTube or anything. But he had it on his camera phone when he recorded, okay? He told me he played his console for 2 days, okay? And he told me his PS5 did the same thing to him like my PS4 did to me back in 2013 when I first when the PS5 first came out, okay. And he said all those times you was playing your consoles, your PS5, and then all of a sudden the next morning, the next day you turn your PS5 on, your PS4 on, and it would come on, and the light would come on, but nothing would show up on the screen. Yeah, same thing happened to my PS5. He said, even though, look at this. I'm going to show you something. Even a lot of people are making videos right now and uploading to their YouTube channel right now. I want to show you those. He showed me. Some people turn their PS4 on and turn the PS5s on, and they're having like, it sounds like a fan going loud, or it sounds like something's messed up, you know. It's going, you know, or something like that, you know, something like that, you know. And sometimes when they're getting their game like Assassin's Creed, they'll have them pop up here, all kinds of circles, like an old film being cut, you know, and being taped over, you know. It looks like film, like a film going popping all over the place, you know, having lines going across the screen and everything. I was like, oh my God, you know. And he said, yeah. And he said, and we also seen it. He also showed me a video where a guy was installing Godfall. And then he was playing it, and next thing you know, it shut the whole console off. And then he tried to turn it on, it wouldn't come back on. Then he turned it back on, and then he turned it back on, and it came back on, and it said repairing database and blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh my God. And he's like, and it came back on and everything. And he said, yeah, he said people are having problems with their PS5 right now. Ones that already bought and paid for it and already got it on November 12th, is already breaking on them. It's messing up on them. He said even mine's doing it. He said mine. He said I even got mine. He already told me. He told me what store it was. He told me what store it was, but I won't reveal what store it was. But he said he went off and got his from a store, and it only lasted for 2 or 3 days, and it quit on him. So he took it back to the store. They would not do nothing about it, and they said that he can either refund it and get his money back, or call Sony up and talk to them and let them know about it and send it back to them, like I had to do with my PS5 and PS4 years ago. And he said, Dragon, if I was you, I would wait until either the 19th, between the 19th or the 24th of next week, next Tuesday, to go and get that PS5. I wouldn't do it online. Forget that. He said that's worthless. Don't do it. Go to Walmart and inside the store and see about getting it. If you can get the PS5, then awesome. You can bring it home, hook it up, do a live unboxing of it and all that stuff, you know, and enjoy it, you know, and see if it works and everything. Make sure it works and everything, you know. Good. But he said, if you can't get the PS5, because it's only online only, do yourself a favor. Don't buy the PS5 right now. Don't buy the PS5 right now. Wait until next year. Wait till sometime next year to get the PS5. Okay, wait till sometime next year when they actually had the whenever they actually wisen up and put the PS5 console inside the store for sale, then get it, okay? But don't do it then, okay? But do it, but if you can't get between the 19th or the 24th of this month inside of Walmart, don't worry about getting it. In fact, do this, and here's what I got in plan, everyone. If I can't get the PS5 by either the 19th or the 24th of next week, because Sony didn't wisen up and put the PS5 consoles in the stores like Walmart or GameStop, here's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be getting these games right here. That's right, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and go up and take this $450, and I'm gonna buy these games. Okay. Now, Bugsnax is already available, and for PS4, you can play it for PS4 and PS5. Okay. Now, here's the thing: is what kind of sucks and kind of stupid is that the Bugsnax is free for PS5, but you had to pay for it for PS4, and you had to pay for it for PS4, and it's only $25, which is not very bad for that game, and I wouldn't mind playing it. I want to play that game. I really want to play that game. Okay. Now here's the thing is, okay, Zombie has already went to one of my streams on inside one of my game in my stream chat, and when I was playing inside, and he already talked to me and said he was going to donate $20 to me, donate to me $20 PSN codes to me every month, okay, and I told him. He told me, and I told him he can if he wants to. That's up to him. You know, I'm not going to force him into that. You know, it's up to him if he wants to do that. Okay? And and I told him, in fact, there's a game that I would like to play if he can afford it. It's Bugsnax, and it's only $25 if he can do that for me. And he said, well, he's gonna look into it and see about getting that game for me, donating that money to me so I can buy that game for it, so I can buy that game. And here's the thing is, Zombie don't necessarily have to do that. Okay, I'm not forcing him into doing that. But here's the thing. Zombie, I know you're watching, but if you do that for me, if you do get that Bugsnax, if you do get donate $30 to me for me to get that game Bugsnax, I will definitely put your name in the description below them game. I will put your name in the title of the gameplay, just like I did with Fallout 76 and Inside. I will do that with Bugsnax throughout the gameplay as well, right? No problem there. I won't have no problem doing that. As long as you can do that, that's great. No problem there, okay? But that's up to you. I'm not gonna force you into that, okay? So what I just showed you on the pictures, everyone, that's the games I'm going to be buying for the PS4, and yes, and even though Cyberpunk don't come out until next month, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done anyway. But that's gonna all be done next week. Okay, that's all gonna be done next week. But what's coming up next on my channel is gonna be Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS4, and so Nickel Boy 53 is already, and I've already heard from Nickel Boy 53, and I also have heard from Shameful Possessions, and they both told me that they was not gonna buy the PS5 until sometime next year, because until it comes into stores, which I don't blame them, and I'm thinking of doing the same thing as well, like they're doing. Okay, so like I said, for next month, starting next month, there will not be no begging. I'm done begging. The only reason why I did it for, only reason why I was begging for money for, PSN codes for, is because when I never was begging for PSN codes for so many years, my subscribers kept coming to me and asking, and they're not in trouble or anything, because I'm not mad at them whatsoever, but they came to me and they asked me, could they donate PSN some money to me, which is PSN money, and I kept telling them they don't have to, you know. And that's the reason why I did it. I was always begging for money, PSN codes, begging for my subscribers to donate PSN codes to me if they wanted to. This month for is because last time some of my subscribers was asking me about that. Could they donate money to me? And I said no. I don't accept that, you know. But that's why I did it. And you was wondering why I did it for? That's why I did it. So starting December and all of next year, you don't have to worry about me begging anymore. I'm done begging for here on out. Okay. Thank you all for watching this channel update. I know it's really pretty long, but I'm hoping it was informative for you and understandable. What I was talking about it, and what I was doing this month, and what's coming up next month, and I will see you on the next live stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, and once I get done beating that game, I will be doing a review for it then. Okay, be safe. Be safe. Wash those hands. Stay healthy. And I'll see you on the next gameplay. Have a wonderful, safe day, everyone. Dragon Souls, signing out.